Hey everybody, my name is Ash Daly. Fuck. My name is Ash Daly, and I wrote the song Kiana by Ash Daly. Obviously. Sorry. I guess for a little story time with Ash. We all know Kiana is your basic teenage heartbreak love song type of thing, you know? It's like a upbeat, the chorus is upbeat and then it just gets kind of, distorted. It has a vibe, right? It has a certain vibe. But basically what happened was the girl who I wrote this about, we were dating or whatever. Like the beginning of this year this happened. But whatever. I matured a lot because of this song, and that's really what I want to emphasize. It's a paradox when I think about it because it hurt me so bad and I was going through all these negative emotions and shit when this breakup happened. But now I look back at it and it's like I wouldn't be here writing music right now if that didn't happen. And it's just like a whole trip. This is the story. I'm just gonna be super fucking narrow about it. I was just fucking, we were fucking around. We were 16. I hit this chick up and I was like, let's go hiking. And that's what we did. And then we ended up dating. And then the fucking trip is that she fucking broke my heart. Yeah, but she oh my god, it was at junior prom and I went and then she went and I paid for her to go there and then we go and then she just fucking dips. I was like, what the fuck? My friend, he just handed me my keys because she was holding it and shit, and he was like, yo bro, your chick just dipped. She just left. She didn't say bye, she didn't say nothing. She just fucking up and left. 2 days later, of course, there's another guy in her Snapchat, whatever, I already know it. I figured it out. But the thing is, after the breakup and shit like that, she didn't understand what she did wrong. And that's what fucking gets me, dog. That's why she's fucking Satan's daughter. Cause she had no remorse for my feelings whatsoever, bro. She made me fall for her. Cause in the beginning I was like, you know what, fuck this love shit, bro. I already know what's about to happen. You just about to break my heart just like all these other hoes. I know you about to do this. And so we were taking it slow and shit. And then the fucking she just switched up like that, bro. And I was so bamboozled, bro. This chick fucking who the fuck? Who the fuck? That's all I was thinking. And I don't know. It really hurt me, and it took me a really long time to get over her because in my head, I made up a person. I made up a person. I made up the person I wanted her to be. I kind of I grew attached to the person who I thought she was, but really she was just a cold-hearted, icy ass bitch, dog. Straight up. I'm not even. There's a whole ass song about it. You know what? And thank you, because without you doing that, I wouldn't have been here. But fuck you, because you're just a cold ass hearted. No, you do you. If you want to be a cold hearted ass bitch, then fuck. I'm sorry for crossing in your path, dog. That's it. Anyways, and because of that song, I was super insecure about being trans before, and when I started dating her, she made me feel accepted. I told her I was trans and shit, and she really made me feel loved. And that's the thing. The beginning of Kiana goes it was a love so surreal. It was so incredible. I genuinely have not felt the way that she made me feel. No other girl made me feel the way she did. And then that's why when it switched up, I was just so heartbroken and so confused and so lost. And I had just come out of a depression before dating her, and so I was I was up, and she was building to my self-confidence. She was helping me recover from depression. And I was chilling, and then that happened, and I was at a crossroad. I was it's either I turn my feelings off, become a heartless bitch, and fuck around and just be just like her, just fuck around with other chicks and just not have no consideration for people's feelings, or I could be a fucking good person, a good human being, and just let it go, let it go. Fucking try to understand their point of view. I went through this spiritual awakening, whatever they call it. I might sound kind of crazy, but I really hated myself before, and after this spiritual awakening, it's basically forgive yourself. You have to accept things that you can't change. It's all about accepting, coming to terms with what life is and having no resistance and shit like that. And I learned about that shit, and I wrote an essay about it, and I got super into it, and I started meditating, and I started taking care of myself, and I learned what it actually meant to what self-love meant and how important that truly is. Self-love is the most important fucking thing, because you gotta fill your own cup. You gotta fill your own cup. You're the only person in the world that's got you, you know? You can't depend on anyone else. Like, no bitch is gonna make you happy. No car is gonna make you happy. And no fucking like, it's all temporary dopamine spurs, you know? But like, you truly, like, exception in the way you view life is what truly is gonna carry you, you know? What's truly gonna fulfill you, you know? You gotta serve your own purpose, and you gotta make yourself happy, you know? And I know that I suck at explaining things, but if that made any sense, like, if you, like, go back in the video and, like, if all of that shit that I just said made sense, I'm gonna try to edit it so that it does make sense. But honestly, I have, like, I think the ADHD is kicking in, dog, because, like, fuck. But anyways, like, shit, that's what happened. Bitch fucked me over, and then I, like, spiraled into, like, this weird, like, contemplation shit, and I just started tripping, and then I realized what life was actually like. I grew a lot, I fucking matured a lot, and I learned how to, like, understand people's perspectives better. I learned about empathy, I learned about self-love, I learned about a bunch of shit, and that's just what, like, that was like a coming of age type of thing that I felt was really important. And like I said, because of that, like, this is what, like, allowed me to actually unlock my true passion. Like, I've always had a passion for music, but I never invested myself in it until, like, now. And it's honestly the best move that I've ever made, because I've gained so much self-confidence. I'm a totally new man now. Like, if I went to look back at myself, bro, I wouldn't even recognize, dog. Like, it goes on. I could go on. But the background of this video is actually Kiana, and it's an acoustic version because I originally wrote this song on piano, on the keyboard. And so yeah, that's why it's like that. Hopefully I can release an acoustic version on Spotify so you guys can listen to that too. Honestly, it goes more hard because the keyboard adds some more emotion and, like, more, you can feel my vibes, like, that I'm trying to, like, make you perceive. Anyways, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. You know, I've come a long way since last year, and I've come a long way in general. So, I mean, I'm fucking proud of myself, and I can't wait to see where this goes. So, thank you for listening to Kiana. Thank you for supporting. I'm gonna be dropping singles like crazy, so just follow my ads, like, you know whatever, like, hit me up too if you feel like it, because I'm bored as shit. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.